Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is José Alberto and I'm very glad to have you here today. And today we're going to take a quick look, yes, at React.js. But what is it and why is so popular and what you need to know to get started in React, okay? If you're new to web developing or just curious about React like me, I, I'm really liking uh, this tool, alright? This video, this video is for you. So let's get into, let's go. So here, let's go. Why, what is React.js? So React.js is a JavaScript library for building user interfaces, okay? It was created by Facebook, yeah, and now is it called Meta, right? And it is used to make fast, dynamic websites and web apps, okay? One of its main features is that it lets you break your UI into reusable components, which makes your code easier to manage and update. Yes, I will show you a code, don't worry, in this video, okay? So React is especially useful for simple pages application where the page doesn't need to reload every time something changes, okay? So why use React? So why do developers love React? And why are, and here, okay, are a few reasons. The first, component-based architecture. You build your UI using small and reusable pieces. It is really amazing. And fast rendering, because React uses something called the virtual DOM, which makes updates super efficient. Okay? And great ecosystem. Yes. Tons of tools, okay, libraries, and a huge community to help you. And baked by big companies. That is now is Facebook and now is Meta, and many others use React in production too. So it's well documented, all right, and always improving. And here we can see the, the website that we can see, right? The all the documents, all right, of React. So here, for instance, we have learn React, and we can see. Okay, so here is a project that I am developing. Okay, I will show you later. Don't worry. Okay, but how React works? It is called React lets you write HTML like code in your JavaScript using something called JSX. JSX. So here, like that, is a type of file here, and we use in React is JSX. Okay. Uh, so JSX lets you describe what your UI should look like, and React takes care of updating the real DOM when things change. Okay, so you build components. So we will build components that is function or classes that return JSX. Okay, and each component manage its own data called state, all right, and can also receive data from outside via props. Okay, uh, and when the state changes, React automatically re-render the part of the UI that needs updating thanks to the virtual DOM. That's why React is so good. I know, don't worry about the terms that I said, okay? The important here is you understand why React is good and why it can help. Of course that you, if you have never seen nothing about that, you won't, I won't say won't, but I say it's very hard that you learn all the things just here. Okay, what you need to pay attention is just to know, to understand, as can I say, how can I say, a overview. Do you know? Okay, and here is a code that I'm developing, and now I'm going to show you here what we can do that in React. Something wrong. Oh, it's already open. Oh, see, like that. Each part of that we are talking about components. Of course that I'm still creating that. I'm still developing here. So that's why it has no styles yet. Okay, and here show you see. Oh, look, this is another system that I'm developing too in React, and here we can make forms like that. Test mail and phone. Okay, and we can select that. Look how nice. I really like that. It's really amazing. And about videos too. And see, we can play music too. See, like that. Okay, amazing. Here's one an example, and let me show you this code, right? I know that's a little confused. You're seeing like that, but this is, so all this code is that. That is the example of component, because I create a form, and a form is a component, and I can create another file just to do my form. So here, yes, just to do my form. So this is my form, all right? So I can create my form here, and that I can just call her. So just to fix anything and change, it's easier when you use component, right? And I can do styles for each component too. So this is really amazing, all right? So okay, I show you that, but now I want to show you using VS Code how we can create your first hello world and a simple button, yes, in React. Okay, let's go. So let's go, let's start. The first step, of course, we're going to open our Visual Code Studio, okay, or VS Code. And now we will open a folder, but if we don't have, we can create a new one, and this is what we're going to do. Here, let's create for YouTube React.js. Let's create that folder. Let's select that folder. Okay. Oh, here, this is our folder. So the first step, all right, to create, we will select our folder. We can go here in terminal, new terminal, right? And we will insert this new code. Is here. This command, all right? npx create react app, and we will type that and give enter. It's downloading. Okay, yes, it's installing. Now we just need to wait, all right? Oh, we come back here. After 5 minutes, he finished. This is installed. Okay, So it's already. Look, look. Pay attention here. See all of files and folders that he created. Okay, we have these apps here. This app.js is going to be where we will code. Okay, we have app test. We have index 2. Okay, we can only have a public here. This is an index. All right, and we can see. Let's open that first. Let's just open so we can hear and terminal and over. Oh no, so just a little warm, because sometimes if you are using Windows, right, if you are using Windows, maybe not sure, but maybe yes, you can have a problem to install all of this. You will see an error like that. Let me show you. It's going to be an error like that. If an error like that show for you, I'm going to show you how you can solve. Okay, how can you solve? All right, you will open your PowerShell as administrator here. Yes, and you're going to see something like that, and you will insert this code. All right, this code, and you will insert this code. Enter and A. So okay, just that. And after you do that, you will come back and here, and you will restart, put this code here again, and you will try. Okay, so let's continue. All right, let's continue here. So we have that. All right, we created that app, and how can you see if our work? We are going to open another terminal and open terminal, and we'll put this command npm start. Let's see. This is quicker than that first one. Let's wait. Okay, here we are. You can see this is already in an app. Yes, in React, and see like that. Learn React. Going to open that page that we were before, right? React, the library for interview. Amazing, right? We can see a symbol, and let me show you like that. This is, do you remember? And we have that index. Let me show you that React app. We can change like in HTML. Okay, like first hello world. All right, we need to save, and we need to save like that. All right, put it in corrected. Okay, first hello world. Okay, are you seeing that? All right, we need to save. Okay, so let's start, right? And so make our first hello world here. All of this first, this. I return that. I'm going to delete. Don't worry about the things. We can delete this too. Okay, here we go. So we have this function. This is the main structure here in React. And we have this, for instance, like import and function an app. And this app is going to export an app. And here, what I'm going to do, I'm going to create a new folder that I'm called components. Alright, as I say for you, because here in React, we work with components. Alright, and inside this folder, we are going to create a hello first. Let's call hello world, like that. Okay, let's create our, and here we need to create what, our function, or we call hello world, that will do what, do that. And here we need to already see that we export. Here we're going to export right, the full what, our hello world. We're going to export our hello world, because when we export that, this app can, how can I say, it can recognize, we can find, all right, when you do that. And here we need to insert our return. Okay, it's going to be very good. And now here, let's insert, for instance, like a header, right? That hello world. Here, let's save. Okay, so we need to all hello world, and here what can you do here? We can import. We can import what? Our hello world. See, he recognized that file, and hello, import hello world. This hello world is the same that we call that. When we export our default, we are exporting our function here. So we export our hello world, and here we export here too. So here we can call, let's see, oh yes, that way, with the first letter in uppercase, right? So here, hello world, see that green color. Okay, let's save that. Oh, and let's see. Oh, just here, hello world. Alright, see that? So this is our first hello world in React. Hello world. Yes, amazing. And I say that we would create a button too. Let's create. So here we can call new file. Let's call it button. That way. And the structure, do you remember, is exactly the same. We can copy and paste here. Let's erase that, and let's just call that what, button. And here we will export our bottom too, right? And now let's create. So here we can use that. Let's create a bottom, right? Bottom. Hi, I'm a bottom. Yes, let's save. And RC, that is bottom, like that. Okay. And here in our app, we're going to do what? We can import a button. See that recognized the correct path file. This is really amazing. And here we can, so we imported this button, that component. So here we can use our component, but let's add this here just to separate, okay? This div. Sometimes when we don't use that, we're going to have a lot of problems. And let's call our button, yes, that way. Let's save and let's see in our project. Okay, hello world, I'm a button. Alright, hello world, I'm a button. Of course then we can do other styles and changing other CSS, but won't be our focus here in this video. I just wanted to show you that reacted and I really help you, and I really want to help you, okay, to learn this new tool. Okay, thank you. Subscribe to the channel. Any doubt, any question, please comment here and see you later.